Hello, beautiful people. I'm here with the most special holistic doctor and dentist from Germany, here in Dubai. As usual, what is your superpower?
It's about connecting, combining, and merging.
How exactly are you helping the humanity with these powers?
Yeah, I connect related to what is, as if they come with pain or with tension or with life issues or with severe diseases. So I connect with them, and I'm able to translate the frequencies, so it becomes very precise, and therefore healing is often happening in a very fast way, especially in dentistry, but even in other topics of life.
So through the teeth, you connect to the soul of the person and you find out what's the real issue that causes what they have in their mouth.
Actually, it is this way that I connect with your true self, what we call a soul, and the teeth express this, because the teeth are the strongest expression of your true self. Every tooth represents a part of yourself, a part of your soul.
That's beautiful. Share with us the most powerful experience of healing or transformation that you've witnessed.
There are so many. However, it's about
Choose one.
it's about connecting, and when there is pain, as there was, for instance, an elderly woman, she came with really strong pain in her lower jaw, and she was already before in the hospital, and she came, and then I asked her if she believes in God. She says yes, still a little bit, because she had a lot of struggle in her life, and I touched her, and within 7-8 minutes the pain was fully gone.
Wow.
Yeah, she said then now she knows that God exists, because we are vessels from
That's
God.
powerful.
And in the way we surrender to this divine power, healing is happening.
Wow. So if you have something in your mind related to your teeth that it's bothering you for a long time, it might not be even physical, it might be related to your soul, to your karma. And that's where Dr. Susan comes in the game and finds out exactly what's the issue. And that's how she will help you heal. Now, how did you start all this journey?
How did it start? It started because of realizing, for instance, if you go with the tooth, when there is pain and there is not even a filling or a decay, then of course I cannot just do a root canal treatment just to do something. No, I have to connect. I have to know what is this about. And it's always about injured, unprocessed emotions, if we like it or not. So in Germany we have this expression psychosomatic. So it comes from Greek language. Psycho is the soul, soma is the body. So it's the soul-body relationship. Also the body amplifies what's going on in our inner being, in our soul. So, and therefore we have to go back to realize what is this about, what triggers the injury, and therefore the pain comes up, and therefore with realizing this, healing is happening because of becoming aware of the source of your pain.
When did you do the transition between being a traditional dentist to a holistic one?
It started right away in the beginning. When I started working, I realized, of course, I'm a school medicine educated dentist, and it's wonderful this way, but to integrate this, I would even say, ancient wisdom to treat you, to connect with you, because we are all connected with electromagnetic waves. This is what makes healing happening. It's more than a symptomatic treatment. It's a treatment what sorts out the cause, and then it's really healed. It is not silenced, it is really healed. That's the huge difference.
Was a difference in how the people perceive your healing from Germany to Dubai?
Also the wonderful thing here in Dubai is that people believe, that they have a strong faith in God. This is touching me, and so it's easy for me to explain.
So it's easier for you to explain here in Dubai?
Yeah, it's much more easier, because people believe. In Germany, not everyone believes anymore. It's German ones, we have a very strong mindset, but I'm strongly connected to God, so that's essential for me. That's really beautiful being here. I'm very, very grateful being in this country. Thank you so much.
What was the most difficult case that you ever have?
Actually, the last 14 days, as things came up, I never have experience, even if I'm for so many years already a dentist. So, and it's really about then diving. So there is, so for instance, with this lady, she had nothing on her teeth, no decay, no old fillings, and she had pain. So, and then I dive on my own even afterwards into this, and last not least yesterday, it starts to sort out, and for some reason, her own teeth elongated. I never have experienced this. So I have shown her in the mirror, so nothing is disturbing. We had done only a very small filling. From the filling, her own tooth substance. So I had to minimize this a little bit, like 0.4 millimeter. But then she felt the first time a relief. And before it, she said it's more, I touched them more on the left side and on the right side. So unusual things happen, and so we have to go with it. And if it's needed, I never.
There were some form of blockages that they were stuck there, and you were able to remove them.
Yeah, as we already worked this out in the spiritual way, but the physical still was showing up. So I had to do then something in the physical. This is even a combination, connecting, combination, merging, doing what's needed. That pain release is happening.
Wow.
In the soul level and in the physical.
You mentioned something a long time ago about the tooth implants. What is your take in that? You were mentioning that they are like stabbing the soul. can you?
Something like this. As I do everything excluding implants, because every tooth is even strongly connected with our meridians, our energy flow. You all know about acupuncture, so it's even proven in a scientific way that energy flows through our body, and with the implants, they create blockages and even sabotage programs. And for instance, the second tooth is related to the bladder. So if someone later on has then bladder cancer, no one thinks of the implant or our teeth, So they are strong disturbances. Of course, it can be sorted out, but it needs a really experience to do so. So it's important for the ones they have implant that they ask for acceptance and allowance as long they are here in this earthly realm, that it gets accepted, because a part of the soul went because of suppressing something, or you have ignored this. So then it gets replaced with something artificial. So something artificial becomes a part of you, and of course it creates stress inside.
Is it the same with the crowns?
No, this is different, because your own tooth gets crowned. However, I myself, I only do crowns when it's really needed. Also, for instance, root canal treated teeth, it became so normal to crown them, and I say just let them be, because if a root canal treated tooth, the substance inside is already removed to can reach the nerves, and then you remove something more from outside, so then it's not much left from the tooth. We have to honor the substance what is given to us. I say we always have to honor what is given to us, even the wisdom teeth. Keep them, because they are related to the heart, and they assure that your life is safe, and instead of bothering them, they support you. And every tooth is a picture of what's going inside. And for instance, when the wisdom tooth rebels, or mostly it's the gum around, then something is going on in your heart. So then it's not the heart what is paining, it's the wisdom tooth. If you remove the wisdom tooth, then the pain goes into your heart, and later on you can have issues with the heart, because what should reveal the pain is not anymore there.
Wow, that's so deep.
Yeah, it is the truth. Or you can have then later on, when they are already outside, issues with the jaw joints, because they give you stability regardless if they are in the bone or outside. The heart is what is expressing the soul. If someone avoids to live the soul, then of course the pain comes up, and the gum is related to your own feelings.
Are you able to help every tooth without doing the root canal?
Of course. As I nearly don't do any kind of root canal treatments. Even
Is
if
it more a spiritual work that it's saving the tooth,
as
or
it's
is
up-
it a more physical one?
it's up to you what you how you define spirituality. Spirituality is that we are connected with our spirit. So I explain a lot. What is this about? What they have to do? Give them exercises. As for instance, if you hold your hands here in front of the ear and let it flow for 2 minutes, it's proven in a scientific way that from the fingertips and from the palm of our hands, energy comes. It's free energy. It's the energy given by God. So then you relax your body, and the relaxed body is already better in metabolism. So then I tell them in the evening only to brush with slightly salty water, so it's a natural disinfection. But even with using a natural salt, then you nourish your gum and your teeth. Also such kinds of hints. Or oil pulling, it detoxifies the body. It's proven in a scientific way. So many things. As I explain what emotion is injured, what people have to do. As for instance, going through the day, see what has triggered me or what has bothered me most. And you have to feel it. And then give this feeling space. Because most of us is information. It's proven since 1984. They got the Nobel Prize in Physics, Carlo Rubio and Simon van der Meer. And they could prove that only 1 billionth part of us is mass. Everything else is information. So if you realize what is this about, healing is happening. And I'm able to realize this because I'm able to translate frequencies. Maybe everyone can do. So I'm fully open to the divine.
Wow.
I love to serve the divine God.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah,
You mentioned the
fulfilling.
oil pulling. Which oil are you recommending for the pulling?
Any kind of natural oil. Here the olive oil is free available, coconut oil. The other oils, then you have already to look, as it has to be a natural one and a cold pressed one. So even sunflower seed oil is very good. So any kind of natural oil. Mostly here is the olive oil and the coconut oil. Coconut oil is even said that it enlightens the teeth. Olive oil gives strength.
Okay. Oh.
You just put this in your mouth and then you pull this through your teeth, and therefore you pull the toxins out of the tissue and of the teeth, and in the same way you nourish them.
Wow.
In Germany you have many books about this, and it's proven, as I said. When you have
For how long needs to be done?
So you should do this 12 to 20 minutes, but I tell everyone if it's too much, just start with 3, 4, 5 minutes and spit it in the waste and rinse with warm water.
What about the night guard? You were giving me a very interesting night guard that was fitting exactly.
Oh, see, I have this today with me because I have this on my Yeah, also if we come back to root canal treated teeth, or when it starts to pain, and there are so many people, they come with paining teeth and they have nothing. And it's all about pressure during the night, because during the night we have different sleeping phases, an active and passive one. And during this active sleeping phase, according to science, the pressure is 10 times higher. So to release the pressure, as I do always like this, if it's during the day like this, 1, even if you go it in a strong way, then during the night is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this 15, 20 minutes, once, twice per night, maybe even sometimes longer. And the night guard looks like this specific one. So when I have this in my mouth, I cannot go forward or sidewards. Also this means when the grinding is happening in this active sleeping phase, and believe me, you don't know about this. So, but the damage comes up, and then we do this in a strange way. So therefore the joint get bothered, the 2 teeth, they start hurting, the muscles here or even here, so headache, migraine, neck tension, shoulder pain, then back pain in the lower part, even knee pain. It all comes from this. And with this night guard, everything can be sorted out, because you stay aligned, the pressure gets released, and you have space in between. Also it's different from a normal night guard.
So you were mentioning that it helps you as well spiritually, wearing a night guard.
It opens you up, because even it's the physical effect, but even the emotions get harmonized, and your mindset is opening up. It's unfolding. It's
Wow.
amazing. As even with children, they become better than in school, than adults.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself. I saved 2 marriages here in Dubai, and said it's not your counterpart, it's you, you know, because you're stressed, and then the finger comes up. And so, of course, I say something, you know, it's about responsibility, taking responsibility. What is this about? But with this night guard, you can do yoga during the day, meditation, but during the night you do the cleansing and grinding. So you harm yourself. And with this night guard, it's not possible anymore.
Wow. So you're saving marriages with a night guard.
Yeah, marriages, pain,
Wow.
then, as I said, back pain, knee pain, even with snoring is very effective.
Beautiful.
Actually, everything. So I'm
Thank you
so
so much for
grateful
sharing.
that I became a dentist, yeah, because I have this on my own, because we are all connected. And so the pressure travels through us. And so it's good to support ourselves, to support the physical. I say it's like a broken leg. You need the alignment, and then you need the cause that it stays aligned and the pressure gets released so that healing is happening.
Beautiful. So if there is something that you would like to tell to everyone out there that it's overthinking about their teeth, what would you tell them?
First, I would say honor yourself and try it really to believe in God if there is someone who's listening. And the other ones, I honor that you believe so strongly, that because this is our base. Pray for what you're really searching for in life. Use a natural toothpaste without fluoride, because this is even a strong disturbance for our mindset and our physical appearance, because it's hardening the enamel, but when you harden something, it starts to crack. So if you like to stay flexible, toothpaste without fluoride, in the evening only slightly salty water. And if you like to know more, I really love to see you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Susan,
you
for
so
being with
much.
us today. So Dr. Susan is always available in Dubai. Feel free to reach out, and sending you a lot of love and light and enlightening through your teeth. All the love and light. If you want to help this planet heal, write me a message and I will have you in the next episode.